Ladies, I just want to talk to you a little bit about a very important issue that I'm seeing. And this issue is really like the big elephant in the room, the big pink elephant that many people are just bouncing around. They're seeing it, but they're not saying anything about it. And maybe they're not even recognizing it. I don't know. But this issue that I'm seeing is spelled Vanity. Vanity. Yeah, so many sisters are walking around in vanity. You're just vain. You're just vain. Men are too. Some men are too. But I'm talking to the women. And it's no secret that there are so many avenues out there where you can get vanity. I mean, there are avenues of empowerment, of fashion, of eyelashes, of hair and abs. You can even get a brand new derriere if you want it. You can get a body. You can get a new body. But all of this is revolving around vanity. To make you vain, it's just like tap dancing around outward appearance. And this outward appearance is all over social media. Outward appearance is just like everywhere. We don't need another recorded video on outward appearance. But I just need for you to ask yourself this question. Who am I for real? How do I even live with myself? Ask yourself that. How do I even live with myself? Do I even like myself? When the makeup is off, when social media is turned off, when I'm alone in my room, just thinking inside my head, do I even like myself? Do I even have a conversation? Now, I'm not talking about how do you present yourself to others. I'm talking about at the end of the day, who are you for real? After all the makeup and social media is off, that's the question. Who are you for real? When you look in the mirror, who are you? Are you really okay? Do you have yourself together? Are you well? Ask yourself, am I walking in wellness? Am I okay? Ask yourself, how am I living for real? How do I even live for real? I mean, after all the blows and the storms of life that took your breath away and left you numb and mechanical in order to survive and continue on, are you dealing with that? How do you recover from that? How do you bounce back? How do you live again? How do you live again after the pain? How do you live again after the disappointments? How do you live again after the depression? How do you even live again after the abuse? He hit me. How do I live again after the betrayal? Even more real, how do I live again during the pain? It still hurt. How do I live again during the disappointment? How do I live again during the depression? I feel like I'm about to lose my mind. I feel like I'm about to crack. How do I live during the depression? How do I live again during the abuse? I can't tell anybody. How do I live again? How do I live again during the betrayal? He said he loved me. She said she was my friend. But I'm betrayed. How do I live during that? How? How do I live again? Now, if I could tell you that MAC or Maybelline makeup could do it, then I would tell you that. I would tell you if Gucci or red bottom shoes could sustain you, but they can't. A BMW or a Bentley ain't gonna get it in these times. If it could, then I wouldn't be embarking upon this YouTube channel because I wouldn't have to. Vanity is out there everywhere. But trust me when I say this, it's never sustained anybody and it never will. Because at some point, all that outward adornment will come off. Then guess who's there in the mirror? You. All by yourself. Afraid because you had to take your mask off. But I'm here as a voice to tell you that you don't have to wear that mask. I'm here as a voice to tell you that take hold of your identity, for you are somebody. I'm here as a voice to tell you that there is hope, that there is healing, that there is deliverance, that there is acceptance, that there is still true love. I'm here to tell you that there is redemption and that there is a Savior who loves you. If you would only surrender, because it's in your surrender. In your surrender, that is where you would find peace. In your surrender is where you would find the turnaround. Whether it's your first, second, third, fourth, or gazillionist time, there is a turnaround. Not anybody's turnaround, but your turnaround. Be aware, though, that sin separates us from the love of God. Just telling you as a warning, sin separates, and sin will send you to hell. Now, if you don't care, then this video is not for you. But for those who care about their soul, it's time to stop being deceived and tricked by the world's traps. It's time to stop being bamboozled. Because the truth is that there is no other name, not Gucci, not Bentley, not Mac, not Kylie Jenner's makeup, nobody. There is no other name, no other name. So whether you call him Jesus, Emmanuel, Yeshua, he is the only way. He is the Christ, the Son of the living God. Now the thing is, you got to come to the end of yourself and return to the Father. That's the only way this will work. Many listening to me right now are prodigals, like the prodigal son. And you're finding yourself at your lowest point, and you have wasted so much time and so much energy on wrong living. But there is good news. And that good news is that your Father is waiting with open arms to receive you. You don't have to stay. You don't have to stay in that pit. You don't have to keep wearing that mask in order to feel like you fit in with society. You don't have to. Just run toward him. He's there. He sees. He sees. And he's always saw. He's always saw you. He sees. And he loves you. Just surrender. Just surrender. My sister, it's your time. Just surrender. Just surrender. And live again. Just surrender and live again. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And there are more videos to come. Also visit me on Facebook and Instagram. I will leave a description below. Thank you.